Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit. Local 4 News at 5 starts now.
Few questions live at 5 o'clock about the man suspected of 6 killings in Metro Detroit, why he was on the streets in the first place, and why he was being used as a police informant.
And coronavirus cases and deaths multiplying outside of China. I'll have my daily update on what you need to know about the coronavirus.
All right, Frank, we're going to begin here at 5, though, with breaking news that's coming into us from Milwaukee. There is a large police presence right now at the Molson Coors Brewing Company campus amid reports of an active shooter. You're looking at live pictures now from the scene. According to the Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel, there are multiple fatalities in this incident.
All police are saying is that it is investigating a critical situation, and they're keeping people clear of that area. Stay with Local 4 and clickondetroit.com as more information becomes available.
Let's get now to our winter weather alert. 4 Live radar still showing us snow falling and probably right through the evening commute, making for some dangerous conditions on the roadways. Snow started late last night, and it's been coming kind of off and on ever since.
Let's get right over to Ben with the snow totals so far and a look at when we'll be done with it, Ben.
Yeah, Kim and Devin, I know we had a lot of the kids off school, and that stuff really lightened up towards the end of the morning, and people are like, where's the rest of the storm? Well, it's rolling in now. Winter weather advisory is in effect until midnight tonight. Some of us could double our totals with what is left to go tonight. You see on 4 Live radar, we're starting to see those dark blue bands set up, and right now it looks like it's just north of the metro zone here, especially in that stretch from Romeo up to the central part of St. Clair County. Some of those heavier snow bands there. Some of the lightest snow remains in the city of Detroit and downriver. Not getting quite as much, but it looks like just about everybody seeing some accumulation out of this right now. So the bottom line is the end time for most of us is going to be 9 p.m. tonight. North zone's probably going to hang on until about midnight. Total accumulation, including what we had last night, looks to be about 2 to 6 inches. We'll look at who gets the most in the west and north zone and how much we've seen so far in a few minutes. Let's get out to Tim Pamplin right now. He's been checking out the evening commute, and we know at 4 it was a mess, and I'm probably sure it's not much better, Tim.
It has gotten progressively worse, Ben. You mentioned it just now. You touched on it, the school closings. Lots of people berating the school districts earlier. This is why they shut down school today. This 96 area here is a sheet of ice from the mixing bowl at 275 all the way up through Novi up to Wixom. It's just crawling along here, a sheet of ice. Crashes all over the area. We've got some video just now. This was down at 96 and the Southfield Freeway. A charity truck, Forgotten Harvest. Lost control, rolled, crashed into another vehicle. They had the freeway and the ramps there shut down for a portion of time. I'm hearing they just opened up. It's not just the freeways, surface streets. Rochester Hills shut down Adams Road near the Oakland University for a time. I'm hearing they just opened it back up. Bloomfield Hills, anywhere you got hills, Farmington Hills. Traffic is treacherous. It's difficult going. Icy roads. Take your time. We'll be out all night keeping you updated. Back to you in the studio.
All right, Tim, we'll have you stand by. We'll get back to you throughout this next 90 minutes of news. At 6:30 this evening, President Trump is going to address the nation about the U.S. response to the coronavirus. We will have those remarks for you live as they occur.
Meanwhile, there are a lot of fast-moving developments happening worldwide and here at home. Dr. Frank McGeorge is here with his daily update on what you need to know about the coronavirus. Doc?
Yeah, Kim and Devin. So the latest news is that there are now 60 U.S. cases. That's an increase of 3 from yesterday. Now, 2 of the new cases are actually repatriated Diamond Princess passengers. Details on the 3rd case, though, have not been released. Health and Human Services Secretary Alex Azar mentioned it incidentally during House testimony today.
Overnight in Nebraska, a coronavirus patient led gingerly into quarantine by biosuited medical personnel. The sobering image coming as federal health officials warn Americans to prepare for the possibility of a pandemic. With the virus spreading across Asia, Europe, and the Middle East, over 81,000 cases reported worldwide, with many countries reporting their first cases ever today. Coronavirus is highly contagious, and though symptoms are similar to the flu, it appears to be much more deadly, roughly 2% of patients dying at the epicenter in China. The National Institutes of Health says it will be a year to 18 months before a vaccine is ready. For now, health experts say the risk in the U.S. is low, with 60 known cases.
Even though it's well contained now, what's going on in the rest of the world is making it look more and more like we will have something that either is or approaches a pandemic.
The Trump administration is asking Congress for $2.5 billion in emergency funding to prepare and speed development of a vaccine, though Capitol Hill critics say it's not nearly enough.
Too late, anemic. Hopefully we can make up for the loss of time.
The Senate's top Democrat calling for $8.5 billion to give federal, state, and local officials the resources they need.
Now, we know there is a lot of information and misinformation out there surrounding the coronavirus. So we've created a link where you can submit questions for us to find verified answers for you. Now, our first question is it true that a person with the virus is contagious 2 weeks before they feel sick? And the answer is potentially. There was a paper published on February 21st in JAMA describing a situation where a 20-year-old woman in China is thought to have spread the virus to 5 family members before she felt ill or even tested positive for COVID-19. So that situation actually does raise the possibility that, yes, the virus might be transmissible long before the illness is apparent. But this may change with better investigation, so that is actually not my final answer. And I absolutely promise to keep you updated on this really critical point.
Yeah, please do. Every day there's an update, and it's so much still that we don't know.
And we have so much more to learn about this virus.
Indeed. Okay, Doc, thanks. And you can find that link to submit a claim or question to be verified on the health page. Just go to clickondetroit.com.
Again, our coverage of the coronavirus will continue at 5:30 with a Help Me Hank alert. Of course, scammers are now trying to use the coronavirus to try to take advantage of you. And as I mentioned off the top of the program, we're awaiting the president's comments about the U.S. response, and that will come along here at 6:30.
All right, now to disturbing new information we've learned about serial murder suspect Kenyelle Brown. Detroit police confirmed that in the days and weeks leading up to this confrontation in a backyard, that he was serving as a police informant and was a free man despite multiple probation violations. Let's bring in Sean Lays live tonight with what he has uncovered. Sean, good evening.
Kimberly, a source asking a key question tonight. What was it about Kenyelle Brown that the feds just had to have him as a confidential informant and apparently had to have him free on the streets despite committing crime after crime? Now we're in this situation where he's suspected in 6 killings. Tonight, Detroit's police chief and the U.S. attorney say they're going to get to the bottom of what's gone on here.
I was unaware that this dangerous suspect, Brown, was a federal informant. Had no idea.
Detroit Police Chief James Craig confirming today that the man suspected of going on a killing spree, Kenyelle Brown, was a confidential informant for federal law enforcement last year, and when the feds cut him loose, DPD paid Brown $150 for information about gang activity as an informant of their own. The problem, while working for the feds, Brown broke the law time and again with a DUI and testing positive for a variety of drugs, violating his probation. He should have been locked up, but instead was kept on as a federal informant and kept out of jail. And when DPD started working with Brown as an informant last fall, Chief Craig says the feds didn't tell DPD that Brown had violated his probation 8 times.
So again, troubled because we now have 6 victims.
However, sources say DPD could have checked Brown's record of offenses by looking at his court documents to see Brown's criminal history. Meantime,
it is definitely mind-blowing.
Joe Hicks works with the homeless. He knew Kenyelle Brown from the streets and said it was clear from Brown's addictions he should have never been free or a police informant.
All of his convictions and how many times he's put back out, that man was a danger to himself and the rest of society.
So many questions remain about this. This just into Local 4, the U.S. Attorney for the Eastern District, Matthew Schneider, telling us tonight, quote, "This is a horrible tragedy. We are going to do everything in our power to get to the bottom of this matter," saying the victims and their family deserve the facts about what's gone wrong here. Kimberly, back to you.
Indeed they do. So, Sean, what do we know about Brown? What condition is he in tonight?
Apparently suffered a gunshot wound that he inflicted on himself. That was on Monday, right? So still in critical condition. The chief said today he's in grave condition.
Yeah, what a mess. Okay, Sean, thanks.
Just a wild turn of events in that story. Now to the owners of a Dearborn bakery who said they would have just given him the money.
But instead, thieves broke the window of the King's Bakery and stole 2 donation boxes. And as our Rod Maloney shows us, this isn't the first time it's happened.
The King's Bakery's been here about 7 years. It's a neighborhood staple if you're looking for lunch or dinner. But it's also become a target for those wanting to steal, of all things, the charity boxes right out of the window. King's has baked goods, but there's so much more here. Pizza, sandwiches, and a butcher shop. A thief gave its owners and customers the unkindest cut of an anniversary present early Tuesday morning. A brick paver through the window, glass everywhere, and the donation boxes that sat on the ledge gone. Hassan Husseiki found the mess at 5:30 in the morning.
You got an open store, then you look and you see donation boxes are gone. First thing that breaks your heart is this money wasn't even for us.
One held candy, and Dearborn police followed the trail to the neighboring restaurant's dumpster. There they found the boxes, mostly empty.
One of them wasn't broken, still had some change in it, but it was only like probably a couple dollars. I didn't even know what's in it. He gave it back to me because it's donation, so I put it back up front. It's the yellow one. You can see it's beat up.
Hassan's brother Ali is beyond disappointed.
It's heartbreaking because a lot of people out there are struggling. So people that are less fortunate are taken away from people that are less fortunate.
The other thefts they've endured, the thieves came in, asked for an order, and waited for the clerk to go get something before taking the cash. This is the first time, though, needing to board up the window.
You're always on edge when something like this happens because you don't expect it to happen.
If you need some money, I'll give you some money. Just don't rob the donation.
Dearborn police are investigating, though they haven't had much to say about this, but it did get expensive. It's going to be a couple of $1,000s by the time they get a new window and have done a complete overhaul on the security system. In the end, they're saying it's a lot of energy expended for a couple of $100. In Dearborn, Rod Maloney, Local 4.
Hey, Rod. Well, we are off and running here on a busy Wednesday. Here's Nick Monticelli.
The Troy Police Department investigating an armed robbery at a shoe store, but take a look at this. They think the same guy is responsible for another robbery in the city of East Point.
A very scary situation for a family who was so far away from home. Happened here at Great Lakes Crossing. Thank goodness someone knew what to do. Their story next on Local 4.
And we continue to follow breaking news out of Milwaukee. There is a large police presence right now at the Molson Coors Brewery campus amid reports that we've had this afternoon of an active shooter. Live pictures right now of the scene. The Milwaukee Journal-Sentinel is reporting that there have been at least several people killed.
Yeah, you mentioned active. Police say the scene is still active. They are expected to give an update on the situation very soon here. Stay with Local 4 and click on Detroit.com as more information becomes available.